Good morning. I really just realized I hate waking up to alarms. Like, I kind of was wondering, like, why I was always, like, so tired when waking up in the morning, even though I'd, like, get to bed at a reasonable time. And I kind of realized it's because I hate waking up to alarms. I really do. Because when I can sleep in, to my own timer, or my own body timer, it's a lot better. I mean, obviously it's a lot better because you wake up when you want to wake up. But getting up to something screaming in your ear is just, it's not fun. It is not fun at all, especially because yesterday I was so exhausted from everything we did that I was just like, I want another day. But I have 2 more days of work, and then I have the weekend off, and I'm pretty sure I come back Monday. Yeah, I come back Monday, and then I think I have that weekend off too, but I'm going to Disney on Tuesday. I have a lot to tell you on my lunch break today about what we did yesterday, so enjoy the get ready with me, and then I'll probably in a few minutes you'll see me on my lunch break. I feel clean, but also incredibly tired. I just want to go back to sleep. I hate brushing my hair sometimes, but right now I've noticed it's getting crazy long. Having a side part, you don't really get to see the length of your hair that much because it's taking like one side off and then like you're kind of brushing the rest over, so it's kind of funky looking, but like it's getting long. That means I'm taking care of it properly. Just one more day. Just one more day. And then I have a weekend to myself. I don't know why I keep putting my deodorant next to my toothpaste. Because I move everything around anyways to get to the toothpaste. And I always put my faucet on a warmer setting when it comes to brushing my teeth because my teeth are incredibly sensitive. Everything else I use for cold water, like my face, my lips, when I have to brush off the scrub. I need to open up our new thing of toothpaste. Unless I already did. No, I did not. I need to open up our new thing of toothpaste. But I will do that after the gym tonight when I get home. has been causing the ear to get like really swollen and like dirty because it's not technically true silver or like anything. I don't know. It doesn't look too bad. But I know like it could technically be a little cleaner and it is sore. And I also have a very unpleasant dream to tell you about on my lunch. Because oh my god, I thought it was real and I was legitimately freaking the fuck out when I woke up. See, I know these are getting clean because in the little cap where I keep the hydrogen peroxide, there's like a ton of bubbles, so I know it's like getting cleaned, but damn, why does my ear still feel like, my ears are still like feeling weird, and I know I'm not the wedding ring, oh yeah, that almost fell into the sink, and I know these like, I tend to keep them clean, I don't understand why. And I know I'm not allergic to the material either. I know allergies can develop later in life, but I'm not allergic to it. Okay, so that's done. My ring literally almost fell down the drain. That was heart attack inducing. Okay. I really need to get chapstick because my lips have actually been cracking and breaking. And it's like hard, like I'm one that picks my lips. I know I shouldn't, but I pick my lips. And it sucks because like all these cracks form and it's like so ugly. Like literally my goal is just to get all the gunk off and then I end up making my lips bleed. And I'm like, shit, I probably shouldn't have done that. I do need to get my lip scrub soon. And it sucks because like my lower lip is the one that's breaking, but my upper lip is so fucking smooth. I don't understand. I don't know why. I don't think this lip scrub works too well, but I'm not the type to waste. Like if I'm using it, I'm gonna use it until it's like completely used up because I feel like otherwise I'm just wasting the product that I bought. But then again, I think you also need to follow a lip scrub up with chapstick. That's probably the step I'm missing. Okay. Now it's time to clean the face. And what I like too is my products actually last a while. It's not that I don't use them, I use them. But they're not gone within like a few weeks. Or like a few weeks. They take a while to run out. Witch hazel stuff, I think that's called witch hazel. It definitely has an interesting scent, but it works. had this roller since before the wedding. My aunt got me a subscription to a Miss to Mrs. box thing, and every box had something to prepare you for the wedding, and this roller was in one of the boxes. And obviously the bag is old, it's worn out, it's seen better days, and I think it was once white. To me it doesn't matter though, because the roller still works. Even though I'm probably not using it right, but whatever. So technically this can be used as a body scrub too. I just use it as a hand scrub. I have this thing on my hands, like on my palms, where I collect like excess dead skin. I've never had it professionally diagnosed, but hand scrubs, lotions, it helps. It's a lot better than what it used to be. Is if I don't take care of this, like if you see, it's not too bad. You can see little white flecks, like flakes here and there. It used to be like my whole palm was completely covered in dead skin, and when I would like take a bath or get out of the shower, it would look and feel so much worse. Like, I'm a texture person and I hated the way this type of texture felt. Anyways, I'm gonna go get dressed. I'll see you guys in a sec. Alright, we're finishing up. It's a blue day today. I also have to wash my sweater that's in the car, so I grabbed a new one that I washed yesterday. Oh, it's better. I hate that the water like stains my shirt from my hair, even though like, I don't know, I feel like it shouldn't. I feel like I wring it out enough. I don't know why it still drips. So I know I said that I hate the feeling of putting like lotion on or having water or oil on my skin and then putting like a fabric over it. But I'm gonna do it today because it is cold and I want to wear my sweater. Plus it's comfortable, so I don't think it'll feel weird having it on. The first one I'm gonna do is put some perfume on. Perfume on the shirt, and then I'll put the sweater on and put perfume on the sweater. I just went against what I said. I almost put the perfume away. This is the sweater from my Shigo costume. It's so soft. I wanted to keep it. Oh, still feels good. Still feels slightly weird having it on with the oil and the lotion, but not as bad as I thought it would be. The only downer is I gotta reach from behind and pull it down. I'm so hoping these colors don't clash as bad as I think they do. Okay, perfect. And spray one more time. Perfect. Hand sanitizer. Hand lotion, which I think is almost out. Thank God, I have 2 more that I need to get through. Finally, the hydrocortisone. Hopefully the drive isn't too bad today. Because I feel like I'm going to be running late, which I'm never late for work. Ever. Okay, so the good news is I'm actually doing okay on time. So I'm gonna quickly make my lunch, make my coffee, and make my breakfast. So let's go. Need a cup for my coffee. So let's quickly, yeah, so let's do the coffee first. Wow, that better come out okay. It's like barely fitting under the Keurig. And Dad never put the rest in. These are the boxes that our little pods come in, and for some reason Dad did not refill them. I'm not gonna do it because I don't have time. There we go. But I'm just gonna put them back up there. Pretty sure I'm losing my mind because I think we just lost our spread for our sandwich. Nope, Luis just put it in the wrong fridge. Okay, so that's done. Awesome, I can still fill this up properly. I just really don't want to be late for work. Because I told my boss, I was like, I'm never late. Then again, he's always late. I'm sure I'll be fine. Okay. I'm so sorry you guys can't see me as much. I'm literally rushing right now. Thankfully, my breakfast, I can just grab a quick bagel from the little bagels that we bought yesterday. Okay, Okay, my coffee is done. I really gotta rush. I'll see you guys in a second at lunch. All right, it is lunchtime. Sorry, you guys are kind of crooked. My steering wheel is crooked. I'm gonna take this jacket off because we actually have a meeting in a couple hours, and they kind of don't like a lot of color, so we're gonna take this off. There we go. That way I also don't sweat to death in my car. So today I packed the ingredients for a sandwich. I keep everything separate so nothing gets super soggy. So we have the sandwich, or the bread. I have this for the pickles to get them out of their bag. I have a water. I'm probably gonna drink the Sprite inside, so yeah, we'll have water. I don't know why people shit on Dasani. I love Dasani. A knife to spread the spread. We have prosciutto and I think a hard salami. And then I have a mayo ketchup spread. It's like that new mayo ketchup thing. It actually tastes pretty good, not gonna lie. So I'm gonna place this here. I gotta get like a tray or something to hold all my ingredients. And then we got the pickles. Let's assemble this sandwich. I'm gonna close up my bag, my lunch pail, so I have something to lean on. We're gonna use the flat side. Okay, so while I'm building this sandwich, here, I'm gonna tell you what I did yesterday, since I didn't do a lot for a vlog. Sorry about that. So the first thing I did was I was technically supposed to take my dog to the vet yesterday because he needed like a second round of vaccines or something, but I didn't get to bed until like almost 2 in the morning. I was way too tired, so I texted my mom out, and she didn't even figure out whether or not I needed to have like some sort of like down payment for the vet itself. So I asked her, I was like, hey, you know how you said you could possibly take Toby to the vet tomorrow? Can you do that, please? I didn't get a lot of sleep. And she goes, yeah, that's not a problem. But she never took him this morning, so I'm hoping that she'll probably take him Friday or whatever the case may be. It's just a walk-in too. It's not an appointment, so it's not like it really matters. Well, and then I got up at about 10-ish, and I was still like super exhausted because we were supposed to meet up with Ellie and Harley Baby for the signing of the marriage certificate, and poor Luis was just exhausted. I felt so bad for him. He had such bad insomnia the night before, and he didn't get to sleep until like 7 in the morning, so he only had like 4 hours of like legitimate sleep. We got to the crate place. Ellie got there before us, so we got to the crate place. We waited for Harley Baby. She finally got there, and then we had lunch because that's kind of one of the main reasons we were there, because we were hungry. We had lunch. I had this I swear to God, I love this crepe place so much, but it always messes up my stomach whenever I eat it. I would still always go back though. This prosciutto doesn't want to listen. Get off, prosciutto. We got lunch. I had this cream cheese salmon crepe, one of my personal favorites, but like I said, it always messes up my stomach. I kind of technically haven't learned my lesson. All right, let's get the pickles out. Or I could do this with my hand. Not bad. I brought 4 pickles. Should be more than enough. It's the little pickle chip slices. They're like covered in dill, and they soak in like a vinegar marinade with like garlic and stuff, so it's really, really good. I got these at Target. I remember a friend of mine when I worked at Ashley's made this for me. It was stupid good. Like, I could not get enough of those pickle chips. Okay, so the sandwich is assembled. Now let's have a bite. Oh, that hits the spot. These are the sandwiches that are in like TV shows and movies. I got us like a variety of meats too, so it's not just turkey. This was the last of the prosciutto though. I love prosciutto. I got us prosciutto, dry Italian salami, and then like another type of salami. I don't remember. So after we did the signing, we go to City Hall in Anaheim because that's where we first got the marriage certificate before we actually got married. The lady who helped us, bless her soul, our officiant, unfortunately, signed one section wrong. Initially, we were told that we'd have to go back and have her sign it again, and then we could bring it back. She's driving. Oh, I need napkins. I just realized I had something on my face. Sorry about that. She drove all the way from Pasadena. We didn't want her having to drive all the way back. She said she was still in the area. It would take her about 30 minutes to get to us, but Luis was so tired he just wanted to go home. So I said, look, just come Saturday. We'll have you sign it Saturday, and then I'll go on Monday to drop it back off again. I didn't realize that while I was talking to Ellie, the lady helping us went to go talk to her manager or supervisor. The supervisor and the woman who helped us, amazing. They accepted it. We didn't have to go back and have Ellie sign it again, which was incredible. I felt so grateful and so thankful. So I had to make a couple stops after that. But yeah, hubby and I are officially married. It's legal now. We went to Ashley's because I needed to talk to an old coworker of mine to submit an application for the place I work at now. Hopefully he's able to send it in because this kid is very forgetful. So I'm gonna try and contact him within the next couple days to make sure that he actually did it. So after we went to Ashley's, I had to go to the bank to deposit a check that for some reason the app would not accept, even though I did endorse it, which was stupid. And then we went to Target because I needed to pick up some groceries. I asked Luis, because he stayed in the car for the Ashley's trip and the bank trip. So I asked him, like, hey, do you want to stay in the car while I go run and grab some things? He goes, no, I want to come with you. And I was like, all right. So he came in with me because he loves Target. I do too. So we went into Target. I went grocery shopping. He went to grab, well, initially he was looking at Yu-Gi-Oh packs, and then he wanted to go look at headphones because he left his behind at a concert. He was also, and then so when I was done, grocery shopping, I asked him, like, hey, are you still in electronics? He goes, yeah. I catch him staring at this, you guys know, okay, so back in the 80s, I want to say, they had these video games where, and you can still technically find them in arcades, like these arcade booths. Well, they have smaller ones now that you can actually take in your home, but they're expensive. They can cost anywhere from $400 to $1,200 depending on how big it is and how many games are on there. He ended up finding one of those. It was a small one. It was a Marvel vs. Capcom one for $100. And this thing normally retails for $400. So needless to say, he did buy it because you're never going to find another opportunity like that again. I'm surprised he didn't want the Altari one because that one was just right about it. Anyways, so he got that. He seemed way more chipper than he was that morning, so I was happy. We came home. I made myself something to eat because I got us frozen taquitos, which are delicious. I ate that, although I feel like they shrunk in size, the taquitos, because they used to be at least this big. Now they're this big. I swear to God, it's happening with everything. Companies are getting so greedy with money and then making the products less than what they used to be. I need to clean out my car. He plays it for a little bit, figures out he can put more games on there. We ended up doing our laundry together. He was playing music. His Spotify playlist was calling him out, exposing him to songs that I didn't think he'd like. He didn't want me to know that he liked, but he likes. He started playing Miles Morales. I was watching him while also editing a little bit. I just went to bed. He went to go to the garage, play his guitar. That night, I had a crazy dream that I hope either never comes to fruition or it did when I was asleep, and I was utterly terrified. Sorry if you see me doing that, like my lips moving weird. I have shit stuck all throughout my teeth, just from this one sandwich. So the dream was, the only thing I remember from that dream is I had one fly stuck in this ear and one fly stuck in this ear, and I was doing this to get it out. And for some reason it worked. I could hear the buzzing, I could feel them moving, and I was just freaking out. I woke up and I literally was like looking in my ear. I was like pouring hydrogen peroxide in my ear, like after I had finished up in the bathroom, to make sure that I did not have a bug in my ear. I hated it. Anyways, that's all I wanted to talk about at lunch. I have no idea if I'm gonna see you guys in the next second or not. I most likely will though, because I do plan on going to the gym as soon as I get home. So I'll see you guys hopefully in a second. If not, I'll see you guys later. Holy crap, I'm so proud of myself. I'm actually going to the fucking gym on my own without hubby. Wow. I was like so close to forgetting to turn on the camera, honestly. So I'm so sorry it's a little shaky. My car kind of bounces a lot more than it used to. I had my dad go and have it checked out. It all seems fine. This is also a 12-year-old car, so. Anyways, I am currently headed to 24 Hour Fitness. I'm going to the one by my house, so it's like a 10-11 minute drive. And when I come home, it's gonna be editing, because that's just what I do. I'm also trying to get more into like a consistent film schedule, because my channel has been growing exponentially, and I have all of you amazing little skeletons to thank for that. I want to like commit a lot more time to this, and in order to do that, I do need to, you know, find a consistent schedule, or at least, you know, get a good amount of videos out to you guys often. And the only way I can think to do that is to just film after work, after my workouts. So yeah, I'm excited. I've also noticed I've been getting very out of shape. I have not been good with my eating habits. I haven't been consistent with going to the gym, so the fact that I'm trying to break that habit, I'm really trying to only eat out on my days off, which I'm going to have to shrink that down as much as possible, because it looks like at my new job I'm going to have anywhere between like 2 to 3 days off a week, and I might just pick one of those days to eat out, and if I end up eating out on a different day, then I can't eat out the rest of the week. Like, I'm trying to be really, really good about it, and not only does it help me like physically, but it also helps me financially. So I'm just trying to create good habits, especially because hubby and I are getting our own food, which is going to be food that I want to eat instead of food that I don't want to eat. Because bless my parents, I'm so grateful that I have a roof over my head, that I have parents who are financially able to provide food for my husband and I am 1,000% grateful. But a lot of the time I don't like what they select, and I end up being very selfish. I'll admit, I end up being very selfish and eating out because I'm just not wanting what they grab. So because Luis and I are now starting to grocery shop for ourselves, I'm trying my best to get healthy foods that also taste good, that are ones that I want to eat. And on top of that, I'm also trying to you know, just be conscious about what I'm eating. So anyways, I'm almost there. I don't really have much to say. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, little skeletons. Stay safe. I love you guys.